Welcome to this week's educationally excellent tip.
Alex is away sick today but sent this through.
As you would remember, this term we are tweeting on the cognitive verbs or common curriculum elements. In less than 2 minutes you will talk about a real-world application to cognitive verbs in your planning and teaching.
The following questions are provided to give you some cues and ideas. Choose 2 or 3 of these. Remember, the tweet needs to be relevant, but take less than 2 minutes.
Please do not spend a lot of time getting ready for the tweet. Just share something you are already doing, or have done, or are planning, or had problems with, or that worked well.
The following is Alex's example. The topic is statistics in mathematics. We have been using proficiency scales to plan and review our curriculum. You have generated unit-level proficiency scales. Some of you have also developed smaller proficiency scales for your learning goals and success criteria.
The cognitive verbs, or common curriculum elements, can be organized in a hierarchy. This could be using Bloom's taxonomy. However, we have moved to the new Marzano and Kendall Taxonomy because it lines up with the most recent research and has also been adopted by the XCellent.
For Alex's mathematics unit, his first consideration is the level of proficiency. Alex needs students to be able to create and be able to justify a rule to predict outcomes based on given statistical information. If we look at the taxonomy for the verbs or closest common curriculum elements at the proficient level, they fall in the analysis category. This means that Alex will frame his developing level by using less sophisticated processes or verbs, either from the same category but mainly from below. To demonstrate a developing level, students are expected to show they can organize and represent data in graphical form. They will be able to make a chart or draw a graph. They should also be able to describe the relationship of the variable. They will do this by fitting lines or simple curves to a scatter plot. These verbs or CC equivalents come from the comprehension category of the taxonomy. There is also one item from the analysis category. Bear in mind that even within a taxonomy category, some verbs are more sophisticated than others, depending on your exact content and process.
Now to the beginning level. You can see that the beginning level recall and apply verbs come from the lower level of the taxonomy labeled retrieval. In many cases, the developing level verbs and beginning level verbs will have been covered in prior study.
Now let's go up to the advanced level. I expect students at this level to be able to go beyond the simple and complex elements that I explicitly taught. Students will complete an experiment activity. From the experimental data, students will attempt to explain statistical trends, predict outcomes and adapt their solutions to cater for, and explain how to deal with data that doesn't neatly fit the trends they find.
So that's it. That's how Alex used cognitive verbs to plan a unit on statistics. Now, Alex was going to randomly select a teacher to present their tweet next week.
As he is away today, we will announce the victim, selected teacher, later during the week. Have a great week.
Have a great week.
Have a great week.